Oh, what time is it? Ow. Ow. Aw. Guess I still have a few minutes before I turn back. Aw. And of course my brother manages to find me.
Huh? What? Oh. Damn. About time you woke up. So, how's the shoulder?
Could be better, could be worse. Either way, it's gonna leave a mark.
Dad is going to be pissed when he finds out.
He's not gonna find out.
Yeah, he is.
No, he won't.
And what makes you so sure he won't?
'Cause the only way he would find out is if I go back to the pack, which is never gonna happen.
Connie, please. You gotta trust us. We can keep you safe. That way this never happens again.
Trust them? After what they did to me? Sorry, but they lost way more than just my trust.
The pack is under better leadership now. Dad will make sure that the rest don't mess with you.
Well, I don't want to be guarded like some newborn pup. I want to be accepted and treated like every other wolf in the pack.
And how do you think you can achieve that if you're never around to prove it?
My answer is no.
Oh. Yeah. Everything's fine. Just having a small chat.
No, it's an argument.
You know they can't understand you like this.
I know that, and so do they.
You told them about the mind thing we do?
Yeah, a while back.
I see. So, what other secrets about our pack have you told them?
Well, nothing that can get them killed if that's what you're worried about.
You tell them to avoid other wolves?
Well, duh.
Good. What about me? Oh, no. Sadly, I wasn't born with that kind of control during my shifts. It takes me a while to get my bearings straight, but after an hour or two, I've calmed down enough to be approached.
You're still nippy, though.
No, I am not. He said nothing. Either way, we have to do something about those hunters going after you. If they have the means to hunt you down like they did, it means they know where you live. So going back to your apartment isn't a good idea.
Yeah, what they said.
You're crazy. If those hunters find your friend here, they're as good as dead.
Then I'll protect them. I can fight them off.
You? Fight? Yeah, right. You can barely protect yourself. With that injury on your shoulder, you're just as weak as they are. No offense, of course.
Well, I'm not going back to the pack.
Oh, you stubborn little... You know what? Fine. If you want to be like that, then I'll stay with you until we can get rid of the hunters.
Fine. Oh, thank you. I'll be shifting back soon. Can I, Can you tell them?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Let's give the kids some space. We'll be in the kitchen. You want coffee?
Yes, please. Now I wait.
All right. So what do you have in the kitchen to eat? I know that boy's gonna be starving. Oh, you already have stuff cooking. And a lot of it, too. Hey. How long have you known my brother's secret? 2 years, huh? How did you find out? Oh, come on. You don't need my brother's permission to tell me. His choice, huh? Well, can you tell me what he's told you about us? A lot, you say. Like what?
Klay, can you not interrogate my friend? They know enough to be aware of what to expect from me and enough to know what to avoid from everyone else. They've had my back since the beginning. They're a good person.
I'm not saying they aren't. I just want to know what they know so I don't repeat myself.
Yeah, sure you do.
Some attitude you have.
Yeah, after last night, can you blame me? Oh, thank you. Looks great.
Thanks. Now spill it. What do they know? Actually, better question. How did they find out?
Fine. Don't gotta be so pushy about it. We were still in high school. Senior year. We were finally done with testing and we wanted to go out and celebrate. I was days away from my moon, but I knew I was okay to go out. However, I didn't anticipate a new turn hanging behind the smoothies. Everyone thought it was a bear and ran, but too many people were screaming. I barely had enough time to grab my phone, let alone call anyone when he lunged at us. I pushed them aside before he managed to bite. He was hungry for blood, for a hunt. I had no choice but to force a turn. He was young. I could tell. This was his first time. I was probably, 16? I managed to scare him into submission. I didn't like it, but I did it. And then he ran off into the forest. But not after leaving a rather large gash on my chest.
Wait. I remember that incident. Dad said you were alone. That the kid ran off without a fuss.
Yeah, no. I lied to him. And they saw everything. What I was, me turning, all of it. I sat down and waited for them to run off. But they didn't. They approached me, surprised, confused, curious. They asked if I was okay, and I nodded. They saw my necklace, since it's the only thing that didn't get destroyed during the transformation. And they knew it was still me. But then we heard sirens, and we had to dip. So I rode them to the other side of the forest, far away from that other guy. And there I was able to shift back. Oh, man. It's so embarrassing.
And how did you manage to get your naked ass back home?
That's the thing, I didn't. I slept over their parents' house. Snuck in through the back with only their hoodie and what remained of my dignity.
Wait. You two slept together?
What? No! I slept in a closet. It's not funny, Klay.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, since then, they've helped me keep my secret. And I can't thank them enough for it. Even when I disappeared for 6 months, because of those stupid hunters. Yeah, I know you wanted to help, but I didn't want you to get caught in the crossfire. It's why I stayed low profile for so long. You're only getting involved now because they actually managed to hit me. And in the worst possible time, too.
Wait. They've been after you for 6 months? Konrad, you can't do this alone. You're gonna get you and your friend killed.
Yes, I get that now. I just...
Connie, You have to understand that this is too much for you to handle alone. I promise not to tell Dad or the pack where you are, but I have to inform them of the hunters. You know how dangerous they are, and I know you don't want the agency getting involved again.
Yeah, but they were nice.
They ask too many questions. So you know about the agency, huh?
Well, they have to. Just in case, you know.
Yeah, I know. Do they know about them?
No, I don't think they have any idea, as far as I know. And I want to keep it that way.
I'm fine with that.
Why do you hate the agency so much? They're not bad people.
It's personal.
And you say I have a bad habit of keeping to myself.
Only when it's for the safety of my family. I better start heading out. My shift is about to start in an hour, and I have to pick up some tools the boss ordered for the store.
You're not gonna tell Dad, right?
No. I'm leaving that to you. But I am warning him of these two chicks hunting your ass. Actually, now that I think about it, how is it that they haven't managed to track you here?
I gave them a warding talisman.
And they know how to use it.
I showed them the steps on how to activate it. You know, since we can't do magic.
Great. And they know how to do magic. Another thing I totally don't have to worry about.
Hey, I want them to be safe.
Yeah, I know. Just make sure Trinket here doesn't do anything stupid with it. Laters.
Well, that went better than expected. What? You think he likes you? What gave you that impression? He didn't growl at you? Yeah, totally a good sign. Ugh, I need a bath. And another nap. That is not induced by drugs.